my man, you a whole snap. You said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You see J that. I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it. All back, yeah, get all back, yeah, get back.
Trying to post this game, man. Or however what the fuck you gotta post it? Oh, live stream. Give me 1 minute to use the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm up now. Isn't okay. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my stay. I'm finna give her a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the East J. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rap if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama?
There I go, man.
My kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. They rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the other Ethiopians, yeah. But I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
Adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to. I've been
just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan. We welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the New York Giants. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
What the fuck is he say? Oh, it's holy shit. Like, I don't even know this, but there's some real shit in this. Heavy stuff. Spins out there, boy.
Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week is about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On the ground, right back to Tracy. And he'll get forward for about a yard. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
A gain of 2 brings up second and
A couple of yards shy of midfield. Here's second and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. And Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success.
I forgot about that kick man shit, man.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
The motion man is Nakua. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. The motion man is Nakua. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call.
Come on, man. I didn't even move.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 5. Back to throw. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And third down coming up.
This is one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. And this is going to work out just fine. Kick goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line. On first down, Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Dart can throw you on second down. And open downfield, it's Johnson. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 33 yards. At the 39-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Shotgun. It's Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play for the Giants. A pickup of 44 yards. Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. This one taken in by Hyatt.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he will go forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Brings up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Scatterboo. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
3rd and short. You think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight. So as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. This defense was ready for all of it. They string him out wide. Nowhere to cut. Take him down for a loss.
big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he'll take this one in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York.
You know, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's out quickly, and it is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So after 1, it's the Giants leading this one early. More from MetLife Stadium after this. 2nd quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Play action. He'll set up to throw. Right side, complete to Nakua. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll look to throw yet again. This one complete to Atwell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
And the Rams 1st down.
To the air one more time. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
That's just bad timing by the offensive line. They've got to get their linemen out in front of him, so either the linemen need to go faster or the back just needs to be more patient. But either way, they're just not in sync on that screen pass.
That is Ferguson in motion. They'll look to throw again. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Rams 1st down. Moore going in motion. He'll throw it left and has his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard. That is Ferguson in motion. They'll throw out of the gun. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100. Real. On the jump.
It's going to be third. They need one.
18, pioneer. Go.
They'll look to throw. On the run to the right. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Kyren Williams, the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Bobby Okereke.
Intercepted. Turnover on downs.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. A play fake, now Dart. This is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting.
Come on, man. Fuck.
Out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
And this is the tricky element of these deep balls, Mike. You want to hit the guy in stride. You want the touchdown. You want the beautiful highlight play. But sometimes you're better off underthrowing a receiver than you are overthrowing them, because as we see time and time again throughout the league, an underthrown deep ball, more times than not, leads to a pass interference call.
And he's taken down up past the 35. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Giants.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To the air once more is Dart. That's hard. And he will score. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. It's his third touchdown catch this year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Abdul Carter in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. That one complete to Brown. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. A minute 56 to play in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's Ethan Evans now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. That's taken at about the 14. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Gain of 18. And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll go play action here with Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he will go all the way. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown Giants. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled the season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. First down throw there is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense.
Look at him go! And he's going to take this one all the way.
You lucky boy. You lucky.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Oh, they played me now.
Comes
Oh,
out now
hit.
for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams get back in it. It is 21-7. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's Duck on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is a great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, here is Duck. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
And a shotgun. It's Duck. Out to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Duck gonna throw it again. That is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Hinton. And a nice
Me, that was on me. He was supposed to came back quicker than that,
It's
man.
not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does.
New York, get from in front of my stuff.
Just flip around
I don't know,
and become
son.
blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Trying to be great.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Right away, they'll set up the throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
First down. So I think it's a smart call. Get the ball to a guy who can maneuver his way across the marker. And Mike, listen, if they hadn't stopped him so quickly, you and I both know he could have taken that one a lot longer.
That is Ferguson in motion. The catch made by McClure. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 5. Back to throw. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And a good job rallying.
Lucky that screen came up, boy, but that was big.
Sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from...
Over on the flag, and he lost the football. One of the Giants has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On play action, the blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Cam Curl, the safety, burst through, and he comes up with a sack.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Oh my God, he shaved me in.
Third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier...
Oh my God.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. In this case, the upright sent it right back.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And out to Brown, right side, complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
These are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
He'll drop to throw. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now, faking the give, forced out wide. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, L.A. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Rams draw closer here. It's 21-14. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On first down, Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From 29, here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. A coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
3rd and short. Here's Dart.
Damn.
Incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game.
That nigga just jumped that shit like shit
On top of the
crazy.
2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Man, I don't understand this shit. That chick meet on some bullshit. You don't even go back far enough. This dude fucking man, shit, trying to trying to get in the game.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's over the middle. He spots the tight end, Ferguson. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Right side, complete to Nacua. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
A gain there of 20. First down, L.A.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
23-yard line.
2nd and 11.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Lion.
They'll look to throw yet again. The reception for Rondale Moore. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw. Left side, it's caught by Brown.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Moving left, and he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
That's a prototypical coverage set. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
The motion man is Nacua. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Hawk 70.
And in motion is Brown.
Dragon 60.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
Now it's Tracy looking to run and mark him down up beyond the 30. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Got 2 gay-ass passes. I don't know what the fuck, so I ain't about to play with you no more.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
Oh,
And the
my
back
God.
judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Let's go now.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
They gave him the impossible task of being so far behind the sticks and saying, hey, go salvage this series. And he almost pulled it off. What a great run. And in most instances, it would be rewarded with the 1st down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he's going to have the 1st down. Move him at the 45. And move the chains.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start.
Really? Really? Let's look off the screen.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Rams going to use the 1st of their timeouts. As it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
They'll drop to throw. He has Hyatt. And it looks like he's going to come up just short for the 1st down. Out of bounds. A yard. No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Hey, check that. Come on. Set. 70, Timberwolf.
They'll run with Tracy. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down and less than a yard.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Hey, 60 Bison.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going anywhere. Behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
It's a turnover.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Now, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
The crowd at MetLife on their feet for 3rd down. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Rams first down. They'll look to throw again. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
He'll drop to throw. That one on target to Moore. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Lorenzo now, he'll drop. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jason Pitta. And the Giants have just about sewn up this football game. Rams use their third and final timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Formation, defense powerless to stop.
Good game, man. He was coming back on some bullshit. Good game.
The Giants get it done. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. They're going to send their fans home quite happy. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do.